Hey, what's up everybody? It's Shane the Rising Grind Picker, and I'm going to show you what sold on eBay. It's going to be pretty awesome. This stuff still sells on eBay. You can make money on eBay buying this shit. Let's go. Let's figure it out. Let's go. Basically pulling orders right now to go out that I've sold. And the first order, I only have a couple today. I shipped out 2 this morning and 5 yesterday. I sold these cowboy boots I got from the bins for $39.99. Paid, I don't know, $1 for them or less. I'll show you the design and stuff on them. And this is my inventory system. So basically, I take my phone and I pull up the item. And right here, it has a SKU, custom SKU, and I follow the custom SKU. So this is C3. So basically, I just follow the SKU and I look for the bin that's in. Pretty easy, right? And this is in C3, so now I gotta look for the number of the book. Yeah, this is an actual book I sold for $14. Here it is. 14 bucks. This book right here. I just got back from retail arbitrage, and then I'm shipping this stuff out right now because I'm leaving tomorrow to hit up. I'm going to try to hit the whole state of Michigan over the weekend. So I have to ship this crap out so I don't have to do it when I get back. So this book, we're going to probably throw it in a poly mailer. So let's see how that looks. Alright, so I'm on eBay now, and I'm just going to go down, print shipping labels or invoices. I have to go over there to get a poly mailer. Alright, so let's go grab a poly mailer really quick. Alright, we grabbed one of these. And we're going to throw this book into this poly mailer like so. It's hard to do one-handed, right? But this crap still sells on eBay. I mean, oh crap. I bought this for $14 or I bought this for 50 cents and I sold it for 14 bucks. Definitely not a bad purchase, but not fantastic. But I get books on the cheap, so basically I get them very, very cheap, and I get them for 50 cents a piece. And I'm going to go ahead and weigh this sucker. Come on. We're going to go weigh it, and it's just over a pound, so it's 1 pound, 1 ounce. So what we're going to do is we are going to go probably USPS on this. And we're going to find the cheapest shipping method. Sometimes you got to work around the shipping methods. A lot of times you just can't outright find them. You know, I mean, you can't just outright say, oh, this is what I'm using. It's not that black and white. Sometimes we got to measure this up. I am super tired. I have been out doing a bunch of retail arbitrage today, and I will be out leaving for Michigan tomorrow to hit it up. Alright, so we're going to calculate this and see the cheapest shipping method. We can ship it for $7, which isn't bad priority. We can also do parcel select for $7.78 or media mail for $3.27. We'll do media mail. I put economy shipping on all my listings, so that's where I can kind of leverage what I choose to ship, you know what I mean? So media mail and then purchase postage. Alright, we're going to ship out the boots here in a second. So I have a Zebra ZP450, so this is what I use for all my labels for eBay. And I'm going to hit print on the screen here, and boom, label is going to pop out, and I'm going to ship it. And yes, I am sweating because I just unloaded my car. It's really hot. Just unloaded my car, and I gotta do a bunch of Amazon shipments. I have to get ready for my trip. I have to pack my bags, and I'm gonna be filming this trip. And I'm just gonna show you all what it's like to be on the road picking. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be on the road picking. I'm gonna be on the road doing all that stuff. And I will show you what it's like. Alright, so as you can see, I got a USPS shoe box. This one I ship all my shoes in. I polybag all my shoes in poly bags like this. These are the boots that sold. I got these at the bins. $39.99 shipped. Pretty nice. Pretty nice boots. Hopefully they fit in this. I'm really hoping they fit in the shoe box. I've had some boots in the past not fit in the shoe boxes. So it looks like this one is not going to fit. So we're going to have to look into a potential... We're going to have to look into a different way to ship it for the most part is what I'm trying to say. Usually every shoe I sell, but see these are so big and the tip of the boot gets stuck in the shoe box. So we are going to have to probably find a new way to ship these puppies out on the cheap. You know, as cheap as possible. We don't want to have to pay a ton of shipping. Really, the size of your box matters because your box weighs something too. So, you know, and also the dimensions. So, when you're shipping on eBay, you got to be careful, you know, you don't get a box that's way oversized because then you're going to get charged more to ship them out. So, really, Priority Mail is not looking too bad. It's like $8, so I'm going to have to find a different box to put these suckers in. This shoe box, it works 90% of the time. On these, it won't work. So, we're going to find a different box. Alright, you got to get a little bit bigger of a box to ship these boots out in because they just didn't fit. This box is a little big, and so I'm going to show you what I can do to cut the price down on this box. So I'm going to go over here and find the tool I need. Ha! This box resizer right here. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize this box. And this is how you use it. And you can resize it. So what I'm going to do is resize it. I'm going to put a little bit of paper in there and then it's going to be done. So check this out. Alright, instead of resizing the dang box, I'm not going to resize it. So I'm just going to simply, here it is right here. I'm just going to put some paper in there to fill it. Excuse me. So I'm going to put some paper for filling. And basically what it's going to do is I'm just going to ship it out like that. But it's always nice to use fill paper because honestly people expect, you know, their items to come nice, to come packed. And so I'm going to get 2 more pieces and shove them right in there. And then boom, then we can tape it up now. Pretty easy, pretty nifty. This is being filmed on a phone, on one of my phones, so I don't have my really nice camera I'm using tonight, but I am going to take the camera to Michigan with me and shoot footage with the camera in Michigan and all sorts of stuff. It's going to be a fun trip, but I'm also going to have to work really, really hard. So my goal this month is to sell, I would say, around anywhere from 15 to 25,000 on Amazon. So that's my goal. And I don't know if I'm going to hit it, but I'm going to try. Alright, let's get a little bit into what I'm currently listing on eBay. I know everybody is kind of wondering what it is. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff I'm currently taking photos for my lister as of right now. So right here we got some liquidation stuff. This is going to sell for $17. It's just some mix. You know, we got some Ninja Turtle figurine, we got some gloves, some filters, some lights. The cooler stuff is down here. Oh shoot, I just ripped that tag off. So here we have, it is a tree stand ratchet. These will sell for about 40 bucks a piece. I got 4 of them. So yeah, so that's some of the stuff that we're taking pictures of. We're going to send to the lister, and then we have to process all these video games right here. Here when we get back from our trip. All this stuff is actually already processed. These are all DVDs that are sealed. These are DVDs, hunting DVDs that are sealed as well. Just like these. Then I got a bunch of these sandwich kits from Dollar General. For the most part, pretty cool, right? But also, the coolest thing is I have this Atari to process. And it's a vintage Atari system. I have this NES to process, as well as a bunch of accessories. And also I have, I don't know, like 7 or 8 PlayStation systems, original PlayStation systems to process and all that good crap. So I have a lot to do on eBay, but my death pile is dwindling down a lot. It is not as big. You can see the floor. So I'm working on it and gaining some stuff every day. So yeah, and this is all the clothing I have to go through and list. It is a shit ton. I don't even want to think about it. But I have a lot of clothing to list here and go through. That is the stain pile where it has stains. So what I'll do is I'll take them to the laundromat and I will hit it with a stain remover, and then I'll they have commercial washers at the laundromat, and I will run it through the commercial washer. But this is all my bins. I actually added like 2 or 3 bins to the whole thing. It's a lot. So yeah, this is my overwhelming craziness. So yeah. Alright, so that's my journey on eBay for today. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to make that money. Subscribe to me, and I'll catch you on the next video.